Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest VI. Today, it's a new enemy that I wanted to meet up with in the area around Iridia, Sluggernaut. These guys can use Sultry Dance to stun you for a round, or Weird Dance to drain some of your MP. So what I want to do is have Ashlyn put them to sleep, since I gave her back the agility ring, so that way, well, she could crowd control a lot of these enemies. Or we could just kill them before they could get around to anything. Why not? But anyway, alright. Nose for treasure. Not that I'm going to use it, because I know where all the treasure is, but, well, I guess it's an ability that could be useful somewhere. But anyway, let's check out the ocean in the dream world now. And we got a whole bunch of new enemies here. Let's see, Yabby. On the left there, they don't do anything interesting. They just use physical attacks and that's it. But I do want Navan to use Boom in this battle because that'll hit all enemies, not just a single group. That's a nice thing about explosion spells there. That didn't do too much damage. Oh well. Roundhouse kick, that really does pile on the damage. Let's see, the guy in the middle there, Sea Slime. They can cast Kaba on all of their allies there, so you might want to take them out fairly quickly. They can also defend, too, which could be a problem. And let's see, Marine Spirits. They can sap your defense there. But yeah, otherwise, nothing too special. Really, for most of the enemies in the ocean, just don't use anything ice elemental against them and you'll be fine. Although, some of them, they're still susceptible to it anyway. But that seems to be a general catch-all for a lot of ocean enemies. But anyway, I wanted to go to this island that we couldn't go to before. But now we got our own mobile island, I guess. Oh, really? Reminds me of another game. Or a couple other games, really. Well, it's not particularly important that we get them right now. We can't even do anything about that right now. But, well, they're just giving us little sprinkles of things to come. But anyway, the real reason I came here was to rob this guy blind and get mini medal. Let's see, which one is that? Number 18. Okay, now we're done here, so I want to head to Medford's Manor. And in order to do that, well, want to go back to Haggleton. Remember there was that hole in the ground there where we fell down way at the beginning of the game? Well, that's where we gotta go now. So that's, well, as you can see, that's kind of what we're doing here. Wherever you see one of those holes in the ground, we're going to be coming back there eventually. But anyway, alright. Let's take a look around. Oh, okay, sure. What's going on? Oh, yeah, I kind of noticed that in the... Well, at least with, not this place, but with the Abbey, yeah. The place was in ruins. Oh, Well, something to keep in mind. I wonder if they've sealed away any other places, too. But, well, let's see what they got around here. Maybe they could tell us a little more about who's running the show here, so to speak. How powerful could they possibly be? Actually, most of them aren't very extraordinary. But, there are some that are going to be useful. Well, that is the general idea, Carver. Business is good for us. But anyway, let's see. Any information here? No, I already checked that one. Why can't I move to the left? Oh, okay. I wonder what this is about. Seriously, I don't know, even after reading it. I don't know, is that referring to another Dragon Quest game that I haven't played yet? Or something? I don't know. There's no, it's not like a Chocograph thing, where you gotta get a whole bunch of pieces and put them all together, or anything like that, so, yeah, I don't know what the point of that was. But, hey, how's it going? Well, good for you, whatever works for you, helps you sleep at night. Well, how many do we got? Now, one thing to keep in mind, I kind of mentioned this earlier, when you give him your mini-medals in the Android version of the game, or Apple or iOS, whatever it's called, when you give him the medals, they deplete from your active inventory when you, look them up. But in the DS version, we always know what our running total is. But anyway, we got the Staff of Divine Wrath, giving that to Navan there because it casts Swoosh for free. Might want to rest up because I used quite a bit of Navan's MP there. The reason I gave it to Navan was because... what was it? Well, let's get back to the Underkeep first. But yeah, Navan doesn't have a lot of MP, so having one of those staffs around help him conserve some MP there. Oh, by the way, it casts Swoosh. So yeah, even though Navan already has that, I still think it's a good idea to give that to him and leave the Lightning Staff on Rex there. Alright, we got a new enemy there. Wet Kisser. Those guys can use Sweet Breath on your party there, so you want to watch out for it. Let's see, we also got Dread Herring there. Let's see, those guys can cast Sizz, but really aren't that much of a threat, really. And let's see, who was that other guy? Cauldron. Let's see, those guys... Yeah, they just use physical attacks, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, nothing too special about some of the ocean enemies. A lot of them are pretty weak. So, but I do want to try and keep my HP up as we're going along here. But anyway, this is the place I wanted to head to. Yeah, I couldn't get here before because, well, you had that river and the mountains in the way south of Alltrades Abbey here. Yeah, I was there one time, but I can't seem to find a way to get back. Not to the Dream World version, anyway. But we do get mini medal number 19 here. Alright. Probably not intended to come here for a while, because a lot of the enemies around here are fairly strong, but I think we can handle it. But anyway, now we want to go to... Well, there's a well around here that we want to check out. Got some good stuff down there, and we got Thriller Waves here. Alright. Let's see, these guys can use Tidal Wave on your party there, but it does have a chance to miss. But still, that's 30 to 40 damage on your whole party. So you want to watch out for that. Let's see, these guys are also susceptible to Fuddle and various stun abilities like Leg Sweep and Sultry Dance, but I don't think that's necessary. We'll just cast Fuddle and that should get the job done. And got lucky with them missing that Tidal Wave. Nuts. Of course I hit the one that already took its turn. But, okay, well, we took care of them all the same. By the way, as far as elements to use against them, oddly enough, Crackle is really good against them. Frizz and Sizz, those are pretty good too. I wouldn't use Bang against them, though. They have pretty good resistance to that. But anyway, we want to go over here. Let's see. Unicorns. Let's see, these guys can use a Shove ability to knock one of your party members out of battle. You can't even bring them back with the wagon, not until the battle's over, that is. So, yeah, it's something to worry about, but nothing extraordinary. Yeah, a lot of times they'll just miss with that. So, yeah, its hit percentage is pretty bad, actually. Let's see, now with these guys, let's see, another thing you could have done is you could cast Dazzle on them to help against their physical attacks, because they don't really have any magic. But, yeah, I don't think that's really worthwhile here. As you can see, yeah, we could just kill them quickly enough anyway. Let's see, Crackle wouldn't be good against them, but pretty much anything else is alright. Like Frizz, Sizz, Bang, things like that. Alright. Okay, and after that battle, got another job level for Navan, and we got Double-Edged Slash for him. Eventually, we will get a really good weapon for him, and then his physical abilities will be really good. He's got some pretty good stuff in his equipment drawer there. But anyway, let's check this place out that has some really tough enemies. You're probably not intended to come here for quite some time. But anyway, we got 2 jumping jackals. Just one of them kicked my ass last time. Let's go with Boom there. Let's see, with the Gargoyle there, let's see, they can cast Frizzle and Bang. So what you want to do is use Fizzle on them, so that way you can silence them and prevent them from casting spells there. So let's do that there. Jumping Jackals, they can use that Thin Air attack on your whole party. Ow! Okay, took care of him. Yeah, Thin Air, that deals a lot of damage to all your party members, so you want to watch out for that. Keep going with Roundhouse Kick. Let's see, let's get a little free damage there. Why not? And let's see, let's actually have Rex heal Ashlyn and have her defend. Yeah, this would probably kill her if I didn't have her defending. So. Whew! Ow! Man, these guys are kicking my ass. Okay, let's see. Let's get a good... where is it? Frizzle. That ought to take care of them. I don't want to risk anyone dying to, like, what is it? Another Frizzle spell, but... Hey, alright. Swoosh. Nice. I suppose I could have had Carver use double up there, but, yeah, I didn't want to risk it. But anyway, yeah, good thing we got those healing batteries and the reserves there, because we're not really going to do a whole lot with them otherwise. But anyway, let's see. That's mini medal number 20. Alright. You need 25 to get the next reward, and it's really good. But anyway, another enemy there. Magic Marionettes. Let's see. Those guys, they can use Weird Dance to drain your MP. They actually have a weak version and a strong version of that. They could drain up to like 5 MP of your party members, and yeah, that's pretty bad for Navon. Fortunately, he barely has enough left to still cast Prism. But anyway, okay, let's see. Yeah, just go all out. Whatever. And remember, after each battle here, you definitely want to heal up your entire party there. Because, yeah, these guys will kill you if you don't heal every time. Restore some of Navon's MP there. Awesome. Alright, and after that battle, got a job level for Rex there, and we learned the almighty Fuddle Dance. It's really good. It's the exact same thing as the Fuddle spell, except it's free, and there's a lot of enemies who are susceptible to it. So yeah, Rex is just getting started on the crowd control that you can get from Dancer there. Yeah, he's got a lot of really good stuff that he can get there. Even though, yeah, it hurts his stats a bit, but still, this will help him contribute there. Oh, man. Well, we gotta look out for more clues on how to find that stuff eventually. Oh, right, we can't warp out of here. Okay, fine, we'll walk out the old-fashioned way. But anyway, let's see. We met up with this guy before, but now we got 3 of them. Well, you know what? Let's show off our new Fuddle Dance there against these guys. So you can pretty much use whatever elements you want on them. Let's see, Dazzle could be good if you didn't have Fuddle, but, well, I do. So I'm going to use Fuddle Dance there. And let's see, yeah, let's just go with a regular physical attack. That should be fine. Hey, alright. They do have a little resistance to Fuddle, so I'm surprised I got all 3 of them like that. 2 out of 3 would have been good enough. But it looks like I just woke them up from that anyway. So, these guys got quite a bit of HP, so you want to, be careful with that. But anyway, I'm having Carver use Mercurial Thrust here, so that way he's probably going to kill one with just his physical attack, and then, yeah, the bonus damage from the Fire Claw hits and kills the other one. So it kind of spreads out his damage a little bit that I wouldn't have been able to do with Double Up there. But anyway, alright, almost there. Uh-oh, Troll. Those guys are really powerful here. But let's see, let's go with Knuckle Sandwich on the Jumping Jackal. We gotta take him out as quickly as possible. He's the most dangerous one. Okay, let's see, with the Hocus Dreamera there, not Chimera. Let's see, they have a lot of spells, like Sizzle, Mid-Heal, Snooze, some really nasty stuff. So, yeah. That guy's gonna be my next priority. Whoa, careful. But yeah, I like using Weird Dance and Drain Magic against them because they're pretty strong against Fuddle there. So I figure we'll just go with draining their MP. That should get the job done pretty good. Let's see, let's kill that guy. And I think I'm just gonna have everyone else just heal here because we took so much damage in that first round. Most of us should probably heal ourselves, but healing up Carver would be a good idea too. Okay, well, we got him all the same. I thought he might have been able to kill him with that first hit, but maybe not. Ow! Nuts. I didn't think he could hit me that hard. Okay, well anyway, let's see. Let's go with Zing, try to bring Rex back so we can get his participation credit for the battle. Yeah, trolls have no resistance to Knuckle Sandwich either. Nuts. Okay, well I don't want to kill the guy without reviving Rex, so we'll just try again. We got one more shot before I run out of MP. Alright! Good enough. Let's go with good double up there. And let's see. Yeah, why don't you heal yourself there if you can. Or just kill the guy, that works too. Phew! Barely made it through that alive. But alright. Let's get out of here then. And knowing my luck, I'll probably get into another battle one step away from getting out of this place. But anyway, yeah, let's get Yvonne's MP back. And we'll continue onward. There is one more place I want to go to down this river there. So let's get back to the well, not ship, but I want to get back to the island here. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot we can do in the dream world with the island. Mostly, I just want to collect some mini medals, really. And after that battle, we got another priest level for Ashlyn, so she learned Whack and Kabuff there. That'll be really good for us, especially in the next dungeon we're going to be going to in the main storyline there. Let's see, there's another cave around here. There it is. But yeah, this is the last place we can go to in the southeast part of the world map for now. So looks like we got a bit more access than we actually do. There's only so many places we can go at once. Usually, whenever we get a new means of conveyance, we just, only have a few more places to go, but we still pretty much have a linear path to progress with the story. But anyway, alright, so we got mini medal number 21 there. Alright, just 4 more to go. Man, everyone's talking about this legendary stuff. I wonder if Terry's looking for that stuff too. I think he just seemed to be interested in the sword, though. But, okay, well, that's everything we can do here. So let's head on back to All Trades Abbey. But anyway, let's see. You remember that guard who was at the checkpoint by, what was it, Hellsworth or Howe Castle or whatever that kingdom was called? How? I don't know. But anyway, well, we finished up everything with the Isle of Smiles, so let's check up on him and see if he's okay. Next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest VI. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.